Hi, I'm trying to solve a problem. I've been baking cookies, but I don't know how many I've baked altogether. Now I have 10 cookies, but I really baked more than this. Earlier, Henrietta ate 2, I ate 1, and Loretta had 3. What was the total number of cookies I baked? How can I find out? Do you have any idea? Well, I can use the information I already know, the number of cookies I have now, and the number of cookies Henrietta, Loretta, and I ate to figure out how many cookies I baked in all. This is called problem solving. Sometimes you may have to solve math problems which are written in story form. For example, let me put my problem in story form. Here's the word problem. Earlier, I baked some cookies. Henrietta ate 2 of them. I ate 1, and Loretta ate 3. I have 10 cookies left. How many cookies did I bake in all? See? That's a math story. Now, let's use our problem-solving skills and solve this problem. How many cookies in all? Do the words in all give you a clue as to what we need to do? Right, we should add. Let's see. Henrietta ate 2, and I ate 1. That's a total of 3 cookies. Then, Loretta ate 3 more. 3 plus 3 is 6. Now we know that 6 of the cookies have been eaten. There are 10 cookies left. 10 plus 6 equals 16 cookies. I baked 16 cookies in all. Speaking of solving problems, I just caught a glimpse of Henrietta flying by. She's headed toward her castle. She certainly was grumbling about something. I wonder what her problem is. Why don't we check with her and see?
I know that just didn't sound right. No, it didn't. No bats, wings. This money business is so confusing. I need some help figuring this out. Oh, look, Fluffy, look. Help has arrived. The boys and girls are here. They can help me figure my change. Welcome, welcome, children. What a timely visit. I need your help. I bought a few supplies down at Brunhilde's store. Now I'm trying to check to make sure her new helper gave me the correct change. I think I should have more than 1 Drago left, but that's all the clerk gave me. What's that? You've never heard of a Drago? Well, a Drago is a special kind of money we witches use. Now I know what you're thinking. Why do I use Dragos? I have to use them. For one reason, it's the only kind of money Brunhilde will take at her store. I just returned from Brunhilde's and I decided to check my receipt. I'm afraid that new clerk made a mistake, but I'm having a little trouble figuring all this out. You can help. Maybe together we can get it straight. I guess we should start with how much I had when I went to the store. Now let me think. I believe I had 99 Dragos. Yes, I'm right. I had 99 Dragos when I started out. Now I have only 1 left. What can we do to see if I was given the correct change? Yes, we'll check the price on each item and subtract those amounts from 99 Dragos. Now let me get my basket of goodies and we'll get started. First, I bought these eyes of newt. They were a real bargain. 3 for 21 Dragos. Let's check. 99 Dragos minus 21. Okay, we begin with the ones column. 9 minus 1 is 8 ones. Now for the tens. 9 tens minus 2 tens leaves 7 tens. Aha! So after buying the eye of newt, I had 78 Dragos left. Next, I bought 2 pounds of seaweed. That was 30 Dragos. 78 Dragos minus 30. 8 minus 0 is 8. 7 tens minus 3 tens leaves 4 tens. That means after buying the seaweed, I had 48 Dragos left. What else do I have in my basket? Ah, yes, my precious snails. How could I forget them? The price tag read 35 Dragos. After buying the seaweed, I had 48 Dragos left. If I subtract 35, how many Dragos will I have left? 8 minus 5 leaves 3. 4 tens minus 3 tens leaves 1 10. 13 Dragos. Finally, I bought a snack for Fluffy. It cost only 11 Dragos. 13 Dragos minus 11 leaves what? 3 minus 1 is 2. 110 minus 110 is 0. 2 Dragos left. 2 Dragos. I should have 2 Dragos left. Jumping jack-o'-lanterns, I was right. He didn't give me the correct change. He gave me 1 Drago, and I should have 2. Oh, I'd better pop down there and get this straightened out. I didn't think that sounded right. I want to make sure I was given the correct change. Dragos aren't all that easy to come by, you know. Well, thanks for your help. Toodaloo.
I'm glad Henrietta solved her change problem. I'm sure she appreciated your help. While you were busy helping Henrietta subtract each item, I thought of another faster way you could have solved the problem. When you subtracted each item separately, you had to do 4 or 5 separate steps to get the answer. I've thought of a way you could solve the problem by using only 2 steps. Listen to the problem. Henrietta had 99 Dragos. She bought the following: 3 eyes of newt for 21 Dragos, 2 pounds of seaweed for 30 Dragos, 1 jar of snails for 35 Dragos, and a snack for Fluffy for 11 Dragos. How much change will she have left? Do you know how to take all the information given and solve the problem using only 2 steps? Think. The problem tells you how much money Henrietta had in the beginning. Then it lists the items she bought. Next, it asks for the amount of change she will have left after making all her purchases. The first step is to decide how much her purchases cost in all. There's that clue again, in all. We can find the answer to this by adding the prices. 21 Dragos plus 30 Dragos plus 35 more Dragos plus 11. Let's add the ones first. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So there are 7 ones. Now, let's add the tens. 2 tens plus 3 tens is 5 tens. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9 tens. That gives us a total of 97 dragos. That's how much she spent in all. For the second step, look at the last sentence. It asks, how much change will Henrietta have left? Ah, another clue. When you are asked to find how much is left, you must subtract. That's right. So, to find the answer, let's take the total cost of the purchases, 97 dragos, and subtract that from the money Henrietta had in the beginning. That's 99 dragos. 99 minus 97. Remember, we always begin with the ones column. We have 9 minus 7, which leaves 2. In the tens place, 9 tens minus 9 tens is 0 tens. So, Henrietta should have 2 dragos left after making her purchases. We found the answer in 2 easy steps. First, we had to add to find the total of her purchases. Then, we subtracted the total Henrietta spent from the amount of money she had in the beginning. That was easier than the way Henrietta found the answer. We each got the same answer, though. Problem solving is really very easy. Just remember to carefully read the problem and notice the information you are given. Next, decide what is required to answer the question. Look for clue words. Decide what you must do, then do it. All this problem solving is making me thirsty. Or maybe it's those 2 cookies I ate. Anyway, I think I'll get a drink. One more problem. Do I have enough change to buy a drink? Good. I have 50 cents. One drink cost 40 cents. How much change will I have left after I buy a drink? I guess I can figure that out on my way to the drink machine. Now,